Hello friends, from today we are going to start your online classes and this is the first lecture of your inorganic chemistry and we already completed the maximum chapter of group theory. Only few points are remaining of this chapter and one of them is the character table and we already see the character table for the C3V point group. Today we are going to see the character table for C2V point group. Okay, we know that in point group is nothing but the collection of all symmetry elements present in that group and that symmetry elements having some character. That characters are given in the form of table. That is nothing but the character table. We already discussed. Today we are going to see the character table for the C2V point group. For that, first we will take the symmetry elements present in the C2V points group and we know that there are 4 symmetry elements present in the C2V point group and these are nothing but identity which are present in all elements. Second, C2 axis of rotation and there are 2 vertical planes present in the C2V point group. These are the sigma V yz and sigma V xz. So these 4 symmetry elements are present in the C2V point group. Okay, these symmetry elements are written in the table. Identity C2 sigma V yz and sigma V xz. So this is according to the first rule of your character table. The all symmetry elements present in that point group are written in this form. Okay. Now according to the second rule, we take irreducible representation and that irreducible representations are equal to the total number of symmetry elements present in the point group and for C2V point group there are 4 symmetry elements present. So there are 4 irreducible representations present in the C2V point group and that irreducible representations are written as C2V, identity C2, sigma V yz, sigma V xz and then J1, J2, J3, J4. These are J1, J2, J3, J4 are nothing but the irreducible representation for the C2V point group which are equal to the total number of symmetry elements present in that point group. Okay. According to the third rule, we take the dimensions. Okay. And the dimensions is nothing but is equal to the order of group. Okay. What is the order of group or what is the order for the C2V point group? Order of group means the total number of symmetry elements present in the group. Okay. Here only one identity symmetry element is present. Only one C2 axis of rotation is present. Only one vertical plane which are passing through the yz is present and only one sigma V which is passing through the xz plane. Means there are 4 symmetry elements present. Only one identity is present. One C2 axis of rotation is there. One vertical plane passing through the yz and one vertical plane passing through the xz plane. So the order of group is equal to 4. Okay. After that we have to take the dimensions for this irreducible representation and the dimensions are arranged or we take the square of that dimension and that square of dimensions are arranged in a such a way that their additions are come equal to the order of group. So the summation of L square square is equal to L. L is nothing but the dimension. We take the square of dimension. I is nothing but the irreducible representation, and H is nothing but the order of group. So we arrange these dimensions for irreducible representation in such a way that their squares addition is equal to the order of group. So we take summation of Li square is equal to 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square is equal to H, or 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to H. Means addition of dimension is equal to the H, or addition of dimension square is equal to the H, and this addition is nothing but the 4, which is equal to the order of group. So according to this is the third rule, we are arrange dimensions in such a way that their square of dimensions are is equal to the order of group. Okay, now according to the fourth rule, in every point group, for every point group, C3V, C2V, C4V, whatever the point group, there is one symmetry element present in that group which is symmetrical to the all symmetry elements, and in every point group, identity is the symmetry element which is symmetrical to the all symmetry elements. So one symmetry elements present in point group is symmetrical to all symmetry elements. Is symmetrical to all symmetry element. So that element is identity. So next point group or character table is written as okay, listen. We will see the character table for the C2V point group, and character table is nothing but there are some character or there are some value for the symmetry elements present in the point group, and these values are arranged in the form of table. That table is called as a character table, and we already see for the C3V point group, and we take the symmetry elements present in the group and the irreducible representation which are applicable for the symmetry elements. Then we give the dimension for irreducible representation, and the square of dimension of that irreducible representation is always equal to the order of group, and for C2V point group, order of group is 4, and these dimensions are arranged in such a way that the square of dimensions are always equal to the order of group. So we take 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square is equal to H, and the addition of this dimension square is equal to the 4, which is equal to the order of group. And for every point group, there is one symmetry element which is common or which is symmetrical to the all symmetry elements present in the group, and that symmetry element is nothing but the identity. So we written as identity C2 sigma v yz sigma v xz J1 J2 J3 J4 1 1 1 means all these 1 dimensions is indicate all these irreducible representations are one dimensional, and now we already say that one symmetry element is symmetrical to the all other symmetry elements, and that symmetry element is identity, means the value of this J1 is symmetrical to the all elements, so it is written as 1 1 1. Okay, now next, according to the next truth, or that is fourth truth, according to the fourth rule, okay, that is summation of Gi into R in bracket Xi R square is equal to H. Okay, now we have to put the value in this formula and see it is equal to the order of group. Okay, we have to put the value of symmetry elements, their characters and their irreducible representations value in the formula, and that value is always equal to the order of groups. Okay, now see. First reducible representation is identity. So it becomes Gi E in bracket character of E square plus Gi of C2 in bracket character of C2 square plus Gi sigma V by Z in bracket character of sigma V yz square plus Gi sigma V xz in bracket character of sigma V xz square is equal to h. Okay, so it is given as 1 into 1 square plus 1 into 1 square plus 1 into 1 square plus 1 into 1 square, because the value of irreducible representation is 1 and there are characters are also 1. So we put 1 into 1 square plus 1 into 1 square plus 1 into 1 square plus 1 into 1 square is equal to h, or it becomes 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to h, or it is equal to 4. This is according to the fourth rule. This Gi is nothing but the symmetry element. This Xi R is nothing but the character of this symmetry element. There are only one symmetry element is present, identity. Character किती आहे त्याचं 1 स्क्वेअर प्लस C2 ऍक्सिस ऑफ रोटेशन किती आहे एकच आहे इनटू त्याचे कॅरेक्टर किती आहे त्याचा स्क्वेअर प्लस सिग्मा y किती आहे एकच आहे इनटू त्याचा कॅरेक्टर किती आहे 1 स्क्वेअर प्लस सिग्मा v एक्झॅक्ट किती आहे एकच आहे आणि त्याचं कॅरेक्टर किती आहे इनटू 1 स्क्वेअर आणि त्याची व्हॅल्यू किती असते नेहमी ऑर्डर ऑफ ग्रुप. सो 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to the 4. Okay, now we already said that these symmetry elements or this irreducible representation for the symmetry elements are orthogonal to each other. This IR is nothing but irreducible representation are orthogonal to each other. Orthogonal to each other. So the character is 1. Okay, listen. This irreducible representation J1, J2, J3 and J4, these are orthogonal with each other. Orthogonal means they are related with each other, and we already see that the J2 value for identity is 1. So the character of C2 is 1, and for character of sigma v y z and character of sigma v x z are -1. Listen, this for every point group, any point group, these irreducible representations are orthogonal with each other. Okay, we have to calculate it, but it's no need to calculate this value because it is already given that the character of identity is 1 for J2. For J2 irreducible representation, the character of identity is 1, so that for J2, the character of C2 is also 1, and the character of sigma v y z is -1, and sigma v x z is also -1. Okay, now next, the sum of square of these irreducible representations give the character of J3 and J4. The sum of square of character of irreducible representations are orthogonal to each other. Okay, I've already said that for every point group, this irreducible representations are orthogonal with each other. Orthogonal means they are related with each other. जर आपण ह्याची व्हॅल्यू एकमेकांसोबत जर कॅल्क्युलेट केली तर आपल्याला त्याचे कॅरेक्टर भेटतात. आलं लक्षात? आणि ऑर्थोगोनल असल्यामुळे आपण काय सांगतोय की J इज ऑर्थोगोनल टू J2, J इज ऑर्थोगोनल टू J3, J इज ऑर्थोगोनल टू J4. ओके, सिमिलरली J2 इज ऑर्थोगोनल टू J3, J2 इज ऑर्थोगोनल टू J4. ऑर्थोगोनल म्हणजे ते नियर अबाउट सेम आहेत, एकमेकांशी रिलेटेड आहेत. और J1 इज ऑर्थोगोनल टू J2, J3 or J4. So the character table for C2V point group is identity C2 sigma v by z, sigma v x z, J1, J2, J3 and J4. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 -1 -1 minus 1, 1, 1, minus 1, minus 1, 1. So this is the final character table for the C2V point group. These are nothing but there are some character value of irreducible representation for each symmetry element, that is the character table. Okay, so this is the final character table for the C2V point group, and all characters which are present in C2V point group are one dimensional. Okay. Now in next lecture we will see the remaining 2 points of this chapter. Okay, final आहे की तुम्हाला कॅरेक्टर टेबल मध्ये जे सिमेट्री एलिमेंट्स असतात की ज्याच्यासाठी तुम्हाला इररिड्युसिबल रिप्रेझेंटेशन दिलेले आहेत तर त्याचे फक्त तुम्हाला कॅरेक्टर फाइंड आउट करायचे. आणि आता इथे 4 सिमेट्री एलिमेंट्स प्रेझेंट आहेत आणि 4 इररिड्युसिबल रिप्रेझेंटेशन आहेत आणि जे ऑर्थोगोनल आहेत की जे एकमेकांशी रिलेटेड आहेत. जर आपण प्रत्येकाचं कॅल्क्युलेट करत बसलं इट इज सो लेंथी, सो इट इज डायरेक्टली गिवन की J1 हा ऑर्थोगोनल आहे J2, J3 and J4. So already character given to the C2V point group and this is the final character table. Okay, the remaining point we will see in the next lecture. Thank you so much for watching.